Hey guys, my name is Emaura, and we're back with Life is Strange, episode 3, Chaos Theory. Well, let's get right into it. It's nighttime. Alright, cool. It's a pretty quiet start. Oh, we got our window lit up. Okay. Since when did we get a bunny?
Kate!
Oh, maybe we're taking care of it? I have something to show you. Meet me in front of the campus.
I knew Chloe would be all over this, so I better get moving.
Alright. Almost forgot how to play
Ew.
this.
Thanks for the image, Nathan. And everybody here thinks Samuel is a creeper?
Oh, weird. What is in this drawer?
It's amazing how happy Kate looks here compared to today. She was basically pushed up to that roof, and I will use my power to find out why. This has to end.
True. We have to save Kate at all costs. Look at it.
Hey, Bunny. Kate will be back soon, and until then, I'll be catering to your
Every
Are you
need.
hungry, Bunny? Here, nosh on this.
I don't think it's hungry, but
First I saved Chloe, then Kate, and now you, Lisa. Not a bad record for a week. There's been so much going on, I almost forgot about the eclipse. All this atmospheric action can't be a coincidence.
that's true. I did forget about that.
How did Sherlock Holmes deduce anything without the internet? No way can I clean that shit off. Time to get Samuel da Vinci to repaint. Jeepers, I am so freaking tired. I sound like a moron. But crime does not delay. I need to stay on top of this investigation. Kate's okay, Max. Take a breath. Get your shit together. You have time.
Alright, let's leave. I think I pretty much got everything.
Okay, this is scary dark. Let there be...
Light. Wherever you go, there I am.
That's a depressing thought. And it's always about Victoria.
Oh, that's creepy. Not the sign, but the noise. We'll wait for Kate, Brooke. Can I look at this window? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Here's my room. Wait, what?
I hope you burn bright again soon, Kate.
Tiger, tiger, burning bright. In the forest of the night, what immortal hand or eye could frame thy fearful symmetry? Like for Kate Marsh. Is that the book that I borrowed? It's a barricade.
So much hypocrite.
I have
Do they
tape over.
really need that crap on the door? Kate's still alive.
Very true.
Hey, Max? Come
Dana's
here.
really hurting over this.
Okay, we're gonna go talk to Dana.
Hey, Dana. How are you doing?
Better than Kate. I just can't believe she would even attempt suicide.
I think we're all responsible for what happened.
True. But you're the only one who went up to that roof with Kate.
That's what I went. Why was she on the roof?
So why do you think she was on the roof in the first place?
Maybe Kate was so ashamed she got wasted on that video. I don't blame her, but it was pretty gross.
Come on. You really believe that Kate Marsh wanted to get drunk at a Vortex Club party?
So what exactly are you saying, Max? You think this has something to do with Nathan being expelled?
It's complicated. I don't want to drag you into this, okay? Not yet, anyway.
I'm getting scared now. But people here are still sneaking out tonight.
What? Like who?
Victoria bounced out of here earlier, and now you, Sherlock?
Not me. I need a break from today. Get some sleep too, Dana. I'll see you later.
Oh, what is this conversation thing?
Dana looks guilty and relieved about Kate. She really does care. Yes, the Vortex Club does indeed suck.
Okay.
This is both sad and pathetic.
Well, this was Logan. We read this already.
That is so damn cute how much Dana is into this Halloween party. Victoria isn't here. Maybe I'll just wait and bide my time. Going through her shit.
Okay. Just want you to know you're in our thoughts. Praying for a fast recovery.
Incredible. Taylor is utterly shameless.
They all did this to her. And they're acting like... So, I don't know. It's just messed up. It's all messed up.
So Chloe is waiting for me in front of the main hall.
In front of the main hall. If I can remember what that looks like.
Ah, gotcha. Now, why won't they fit? These keys are all broken.
Principal Wells. Oh, are you serious? I'm toast if he sees me.
Ah, fuck it. I'm sitting my ass down. Nobody can expel me. Not yet, anyway.
God damn it. How do I get past him?
What a day. Blackwell almost lost another student. Wish Kate Marsh would just skip town. Now I have to deal with more pissed off, entitled parents who want to blame me for their mistakes. Cheers.
Max? How do I get past him? Did I miss my spot? Did I miss my, like... No.
I know I have a set of keys on me somewhere.
He's lucky nobody else saw him like that.
Now, why
Max
are
the
they-
Ninja strikes again.
These keys are all broken.
I did miss my chance. Okay. I thought that's what I needed to do. Okay. Now the main.
Booyah! Get it? Booyah. Like I'm a scary punk ghost.
More like a scary punk asshole. Hey, Chloe, I didn't exactly have the greatest day trying to keep my friend from jumping off the roof. I don't think I need you to prank me tonight, okay?
Sorry, but you absolutely balls to the walls did save your friend.
Kate saved herself. I couldn't even use my power. My head felt like it was being crushed. Then I had no clue what to say to her on that roof.
Don't be so modest, Rockstar. Kate is alive because of you. You obviously said the right thing, and your badass power is gonna save us all. We just need to connect the plays.
And find out who almost killed Kate. We have to stop this from happening to anybody else.
Oh yeah, and somehow stop that tornado from wiping out Arcadia Bay, right?
Yes. Let's try this.
Didn't you say that it was all about chaos theory? I don't see any control over this chaos.
Oh right, except for your ability to, oh yeah, manipulate time and space. No biggie.
Chloe, I just feel weird about some of my decisions, especially after I just got Nathan expelled.
Dude, do not even torture yourself like that. Let's focus on looking for clues, okay?
Okay, let's ask about
We
Rachel.
need to find out more about who Rachel was involved with around here.
She was able to blend in with everybody, even with people I hated.
And even though I don't know her, it feels like Rachel is guiding us to the truth.
Fuck the truth. I just want to find my friend right now. It scares me to think where she could be. Do you think she's...
Alive? I have to think that, Chloe. Her spirit is so powerful here.
maybe too much power? Max, we have to find Rachel soon. We have to.
I promise
I think
you
she
we
is
will.
alive.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Now tell me what's your secret.
Drum roll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, step prick.
You are
Nice.
such a boss, Chloe. I just don't want you to get into any more trouble.
Look at all the trouble dropping in Arcadia Bay. At this point, who gives a fuck anymore? We're in it to win it, Max. Lead the way.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Insert groan here.
Goodness.
Thank you again so much for helping me put together a portfolio.
Hopefully the rest of the class will follow your lead. I'm sorry I was distracted. As you know, it's not been a good day for Blackwell.
So he didn't leave.
I know this has been an awful day, and you can talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson.
Thank you, Victoria. I'm glad it had a relatively happy ending.
I don't know what I would have done if Katie jumped.
Katie? I had no idea you two were that close. Did she?
Well, how does this affect the Everyday Heroes contest?
It doesn't. The contest is still a go, and I still have to pick the winner to best represent Blackwell. I've got all the photos, except one from Max.
I'll give you a one-word sneak preview of Max's photo. Selfie. Listen, you've seen my entry. You know it's better than that. Wouldn't that be so cool to hang out together in San Francisco, Mark?
Stick to Mr. Jefferson, Victoria, please. And, I haven't picked a winner yet.
You already love my work, so it's not like you're playing favorites. Just imagine if you picked my photo, though. We would have to spend a lot of time together. That could be fun, don't you think?
I'm going to think that you didn't say any of that.
You might as well choose me. Otherwise, I might have to tell people you offered to choose my photo for favors or something.
As a favor to your future, I'll also ignore that undisguised threat. This conversation is officially over, Miss Chase. I suggest you go back to your dorm now.
Wait! I only... Are you fucking kidding me?
Ooh.
So stupid.
Just when I think Victoria can't get any more evil.
Shit is about to get real at Blackwell.
Let's go find out.
True. She made advances on her teacher. Like, who does that? Who does that?
Chloe the Keymaster.
You know it.
I bumped my mic.
Dude, I don't know about this. We're both already in so much trouble.
You can always let me get busted like you did with the weed.
I'm serious. We're not kids anymore. We're breaking and entering.
If I have a key, how can it be breaking? I get charges for just entering.
I'm serious. We could go to jail.
Not if I'm related to the head of Blackwell Security. Stepshit will not want me in the hands of the local police. So we better find out what's in the principal's office first. You can rewind if we get caught, right? You have mad powers, Max.
But my powers didn't save Kate. Maybe I did on my own.
Come on. One more door and our work here is done.
Oh boy, here we go.
That's it.
Okay.
What the fuck? The security officer should have the key to the principal's office.
He's hiding shit, like everybody here.
Well, now we definitely have to get this door open. Believe it or not, I know a little about lockpicking, thanks to Frank. I might as well test out my thief skill.
Go for it. We're already in this deep.
True.
Well, you could look for the key, just in case.
Why, yes, I could.
Oh, so I do have to go looking. Search every door.
Nothing here.
I don't think they would be in here,
Dead
but
end.
you never know.
Only a total phony would wear a crappy hat like that.
Oh, there's a key rack right here.
Here are the keys. None for the principal's office.
Oh, okay, I guess not. Maybe a desk? Maybe there's something here?
No keys here.
Oh, I'm just looking on the top. Okay. Yep, that's... Yep, that works.
Nothing to see here. Squirrels like nuts. Does that mean Samuel is... Nah.
Does that mean Samuel is what? A nut?
Desolation. No key for thee. We have to find another way in.
Guess I didn't spend enough time with Frank. But I'll use my DIY lockpick tools while you come up with a better plan.
My plan has a name.
Oh? What are we calling this time?
Hey, Warren, you busy?
Ah, if I knew it.
Just bubble hearth, you'll be okay. Listen, I need your physics expertise stat. Without naming names, if somebody had access to the art and science labs and wanted to construct a device that would, say, open a locked door, would you maybe kinda know how? Huh? No, I'm just asking for fun. Thanks, science guy. No. Stay. We need you as backup. Just send the text instructions now. I'm sorry, I'm just not sure about a movie night right now. Don't hate me, and thanks for the help.
This sucks ass. Goddamn door.
Try not to wake up everybody at Blackwell.
Sorry, Max. I got nothing. What about your plan?
Okay.
I'm gonna go put it together. Can you stay here and not get caught?
I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
Okay,
race
so it
is
looks
on.
like
See you soon.
we're gonna go build a little device. Here's how you do it. Any questions? Yeah, what the? What? Keyword is I'll try. Alright, so we're gonna make chlorine dioxide. Sugar, soda can, duct tape, and sodium chlorate. I need to go to the science room, right? Private number. Feminazis will be exterminated, watch out. Oh, that was today. That was just a little while ago, I think.
Warren is such a classic nerd. Let's see if I can find those items.
Ooh, a trash can.
No can here.
Maybe.
Release the crack can.
Okay.
It's all mine anyway.
Got a can. And
Only 3 more items to go.
I need sugar. Where would I go for sugar? Really, really weird. Okay, let's just go in here. Maybe we'll get lucky and everything will be where we need, right? So, science class.
Gross. I hate that formalin smell. Only a B minus? Warren has shattered my faith. Of course, I'm barely passing science.
Warren got a B minus? Oh, there's sugar right there. How convenient.
Ooh, sugar.
I can change the grade?
You're halfway home, Max.
Should I? You stay there. Did you blow up? Max? Didn't blow up. Goodbye. Didn't blow up. I don't know if I should change the grade. Chemistry stuff. Ooh.
No, this mixture doth not work.
Oh, I guess that's not the stuff. What is this?
I never said they were great, troll.
Okay, so we have this sciencey book.
So, sodium chloride is a weed killer. You'd think Warren would have told me that factoid.
Huh. Weed killer. So we have sugar, we have a can. Now we need to... Oh, weed killer.
Here's the sodium chloride box.
Why can't I, take a photo? Yes, take.
You know you're clumsy, Max.
Oh.
Don't waste your rewind power. Use the damn chair.
Oh! Yes. Yes, we use that. We do take those.
Only one more ingredient left. Ew, gross. At least switch to E6.
Okay, so we have this cigarette. Anything on this side? Nope, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so you've got everything we need, I think. To go here? How do I mix? Where do I go to mix? Doesn't even tell me.
Ass biology. Ugh, gross.
Ass biology.
A periodic table. Wish I knew what periodic means.
Okay, I guess I just go back to... I guess I just go back to Chloe. Did I get everything? Where's Warren's number? He's up here, isn't he? Wait, what? Oh. Max, please call us as soon as you can. We are so proud of you for saving this girl, and we want to know how you are. So please, please get in touch. We love you. Sorry, Mom, I'll call you back in a few minutes, swear. Thanks for letting me gush over a Blackwell hero. I miss your voice. We're very proud, so milk this moment. Let us know if you want to come up for a quick getaway, okay? We love you, Maxine. Oh, I accidentally exited. I want to try... Where's Warren's number? Okay, what am I missing? I'm supposed to pour the sugar. Tape! I need tape.
You have to be shitting me.
What? Does no one have tape over here?
I
Like,
thought we used some tape in Jefferson's class last week.
oh, okay. That was gonna be my next. That's gonna be my next one. It's right here.
This is like a scene in a horror film.
Okay, I don't want to look at that. Oh, look.
Oh, Kate. Even when you were sad, you tried to see the good in the world. Shit. Daniel's a better illustrator than photographer, said Max, the art critic. Victoria, that is pretty fucking sweet. How can I hate somebody that shoots like that?
Look at these photos.
I feel gross even looking at Nathan's work, but he does have some style.
So we need tape. I thought it would be there.
Victoria's cigarettes? I'm sure Mr. Jefferson is impressed. I probably should find those items now.
I get it, but I don't know where the tape would be. Oh, it's over there.
The tape is mine.
Nice.
Now it's time to show Chloe that Max is the bomb.
Okay, cool. So we've got everything we need finally. Let's go ahead and leave. I wonder if this level would have been a lot harder because of the Chloe's dad. He's not here anymore, so this makes it like super easy, I feel. Right?
I am ready to kick this door in the balls.
Take it easy on the door, Chloe. Let's try this instead. Boom! Literally.
Yes! Time to blow shit up!
If you'll light the candle,
This is so cool!
get ready to haul ass.
How bad will it be?
That was so fucking cool!
Oh,
we're toast.
no.
Here comes the whole Arcadia Bay Fire and Police Department.
So what should we do?
We need to get whatever we can from out of there. What is here? There's nothing here. I wanted to grab whatever we could. Oh.
If I can get this bastard open, she can't cheat with her rewind. Oh, this is bullshit! Fuck you, door!
Welcome to my domain.
You are magic! I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister.
The company I keep. Now, let's find what we want and beat it. My powers only go so far.
Man, I can see why the principal locks this room up. Fancy faux art crap. He must want everybody to know he has money, but no taste. How can you trust somebody who has a fucking bronze bird in his office? I'm glad I was expelled.
Yes, if only the principal had a Monet or Picasso, you'd still be at Blackwell.
Eat me. I'm gonna pilfer the papers on this ugly-ass desk.
There's like nothing here, is there?
Okay, sure. It's ugly, but damn, is it a cozy chair. your chance to truly get all deductive and shit, Sherlock. Find us some clues about Rachel, or Kate, or Nathan. Anybody.
I'm on the case.
I wonder if the principal has these.
Wowza.
See your incredible artwork. Uh-huh. Okay.
This will so not come in handy.
Let's look in here.
I'd drink too if I was the principal of Blackwell.
True. Search in here.
And nothing here.
Maybe these?
Rachel doesn't seem so troubled based on all this. But there's not much here about the police investigation.
Student information sheet. Rachel Dawn Amber. Unfortunately, Rachel Amber has stopped attending class for the past month, and she's left no contact with students or faculty for the past month. Her parents are at the present unaware of her whereabouts, and Blackwell hopes for her quick return to continue her academic excellence. Brief summary: Rachel Amber is the you know what I'm trying to say, bruh. Student representation of Blackwell Academy. She excels in all of her studies and extracurricular activities, which are numerous. Popular with both students and faculty, she has the de facto qualities of scholarship and leadership that is a hallmark of Blackwell's legacy. Her diverse goals include a career in international law and fashion modeling. There's no doubt about that. Rachel will achieve all of her dreams with Blackwell as the fulcrum. Oh. Okay, I thought there was more. Okay. Principal Wells, this is Lieutenant Chris Rossi. Just wanted to let you know Rachel Amber's investigation has officially been closed on our end. We always hope for that one magic clue, but once again, Arcadia Bay's covers up another secret. We always keep our eyes and ears open, but that's all we can do for now. Thanks for all your help.
Man, I don't blame the principal for expelling Chloe. Bad Chloe.
Whoa. This is all about Chloe. GPA 1.7, brief summary. Chloe Price is a problematic student at Blackwell despite the best efforts of the faculty and administration to guide her academically. Chloe does little homework and is often willfully belligerent to her teachers. She has caused numerous class disruptions with inappropriate comments and rude gestures to fellow students. She was recently suspended for spray painting graffiti in the parking lot. Even though Chloe is an intelligent student with potential, she chooses to squander on empty rebellion against a non-mandatory institution. Update: Chloe Price is no longer a student at Blackwell. See attached police reports. Only on these two, though.
Only 2 more files to go. Weird. This asshole has a spotless record.
That's so hard to believe. This is on Nathan. 3.7. Nathan Prescott continues his family historical legacy at Blackwell Academy with a stellar academic record and a variety of extracurricular activities, including work with the Arcadia Bay Homeless Fund. Nathan is also popular with students and faculty. He stands proud as a representation of Blackwell.
Like I'm not gonna read my own personal file.
Ooh. This is Max's sheet. 2.8 GPA, brief summary. Max, as she prefers to be called, is considered a quiet, attentive student with much potential for her photography. Her GPA fluctuates and she has acknowledged she should be doing better. Her teachers back up her quiet intelligence, though some complaints find her too nervous and nosy. Some faculty members would like Max to speak up more in class and be more assertive. Others would like her to be less so, but this is a common student suggestion rather than a specific recommendation. Update: despite some recent confrontations with Blackwell security, Max showed herself to represent the very best of Blackwell Academy by stopping fellow student Kate Marsh from jumping off the dormitory roof today. At this time, there is an ongoing police-faculty investigation, but Max's heroism is undisputed.
This file is going to be so spotless, I'll projectile vomit.
This is Victoria's. GPA 3.9. Okay, of course. Victoria Chase is the gold standard for Blackwell Academy, a student with a consistently high GPA and extracurricular activities that reflect her career goals in photography. Victoria also receives high marks from faculties for her devotion to the Vortex Club, among other organizations devoted to Blackwell's spirit and history.
I have to make sure Warren doesn't have a criminal background.
GPA 4.0. Warren is considered an exemplary student and represents a long tradition of excellent science at Blackwell. He has a gift or curse of gab, depending on the faculty. Some have accused him of playing science pranks, but this is not confirmed by his science teacher, Miss Grant. We hope Warren focuses on his academic vision and continues towards his bright future.
Let's nab this last file, Sherlock. Tumbleweeds.
Oh, I guess that isn't...
Tumbleweeds.
It's nothing. Let's look at this.
So, Nathan Prescott's dad is a bully too. Shocker.
All right, let's read this. Principal Wells, in light of the recent outrageous allegations against my son and his suspension, I feel that my large contributions to Blackwell Academy should also be suspended. Of course, this situation can be rectified once Nathan is reinstated at Blackwell with a written apology. Along with that, I can understand that the tragic event involving Miss Marsh gives you pause, but I would suggest that canceling Thursday party is not conducive to the can-do spirit of Blackwell Academy. I expect you to reconsider and come to the same obvious conclusion. Thank you, Sean Prescott. Gross. What about this?
That is so cool that my signature actually counted. Go, Miss Grant.
Dear Miss Grant, as principal of Blackwell Academy, it is my glad, happy, fortunate duty to inform you that your petition to block the installation of a new surveillance system has received enough signatures for the school to reject the plan. It is not my policy to take sides in these matters, as we encourage the faculty and student body to participate in their school's operations. However, I did recognize the controversial nature of these cameras and shared your concern for possible invasions of privacy. Thank you for your passion and for inspiring Blackwell students to make their voices heard. I hope they will feel empowered by the outcome of your petition. Best, Principal Wells. Nice.
You're not so tacky up close.
There's gotta be something else. I just know it. Kate's file.
This pretty much sums up Kate. Shy and sweet. And in the wrong place.
Ooh. Okay. Sorry, we're gonna have to take a little sip here. Kate Marsh, 3.9 GPA. Kate Marsh represents the very best of the students at Blackwell Academy. Her GPA is consistently outstanding along with her optimistic attitude and quiet work ethic. Her extracurricular activities with the Meals on Wheels program has been acknowledged by K-Bay 7 News, and her diverse religious study groups has been a welcome addition to the wide range of student-led spiritual programs at Blackwell. She also has one of the best attendance records in the school's history. Principal Wells, as a school nurse, I should inform you that Kate Marsh appears to have experienced some recent emotional or physical trauma. I spoke to her briefly and she was upset but vague and refused to talk further with me. I think it's important that we keep our eyes on her and make sure she's not under duress from other classmates, as is my suspicion. Regards, Anne-Marie Berenci. Update. At present time, there is a security investigation into a controversial video allegedly featuring Kate Marsh at a Vortex Club party that has been uploaded onto the internet without her knowledge or alleged consent, along with her claim of being taken to the hospital during the party. See attached files for complete details.
I think we found everything in here. I should go join Chloe now.
Max, you better come check out these files. Nathan accuses Rachel of bringing drugs on campus, and my step troll went along because he thinks Rachel was a bad influence on me. Assholes.
If David is teaming up with Nathan Prescott, that's a bad sign.
Nathan Prescott III. Ooh, he's so money. And you know the Prescotts dropped major bank to bury Nathan's real file. Look, it reads like a rap sheet. Bad grades, teacher complaints, secret probation. But I was expelled?
At least
Dang.
Nathan was finally suspended. Check out that note. Open it.
It's just some crazy drawing.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
That's fucked up. What does this even mean? Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Whoa, listen to this. David M. always asks what's going on in my head. David M. always helps me follow those he follows. It's pretty cryptic.
No, it sounds like they formed some sort of weird team, the Super Hebrews.
Jesus. David was stalking Kate, hassling me, and now we know he was all over Rachel too.
Oh, we are so going into his garage files. Plus, I'm getting a little paranoid in here. We got our info, let's bail. But maybe we shouldn't leave without a gift.
What?
No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll.
True.
We should definitely get out of here. We pressed our luck enough.
Hello, what have we here? Holy shit! Jackpot! Cha-ching!
Wowzer. That's a lot for the handicapped fund.
Dude, there's $5,000 here. I could pay Frank back tonight. This'll chill him out after our knife showdown yesterday.
Oh, goodness.
Are you gonna make a big issue out of this? Or just rewind and take the greenbacks for yourself? I hope you do that instead of lecturing me.
Oh, dude. Don't do this to me. The handicap fund? Come on, man. I either leave the money or I steal the money. If I leave the money, it's, you know, it's probably for whatever. But dude, I don't know. What if I take the money and then Principal Wells gets in trouble for it? Or if we take the money, then Chloe's in the clear for a little while. I don't want anything bad to happen to Chloe. Should I just take the money? The moral part of me is like, no, I can't take the money. Oh, this is so difficult. I think this is so difficult. I think we take the money.
Frank knows things about Rachel, and he might talk if he's been paid, right?
You are Supermax. And with the leftover dough, I'll take you on a road trip to Portland for the day. We'll stock up on tats, beer, weed, and donuts,
And books from Powell's?
and strip clubs. Kidding. But you never know.
Oh boy, here we go.
I feel like shit for taking that money.
I do too, man. But this is it. This is what we just read. Rachel in the dark room. I feel terrible about taking the money, but yeah. goodness. Okay, we're just gonna go through with this. We're gonna go through with it.
That impish look scares me.
Care for a midnight swim? The Blackwell pool is ours.
Swimming? You want to take that risk now?
It's been a cray week. We deserve a little mindless fun in the water. We're done for the night anyway. We're rich, and nobody busted us. So, splish splash?
You're right. We hella deserve it. Splish splash.
Did you actually just say hella? I think I'm a good bad influence on you.
What? This makes no sense to me. Why would you just not, like, just call it there? You got away with a bunch of shit, but then now you're gonna go and take a swim? That's so dumb to me.
We're in the otter's lair.
Big fucking deal. I want that heated water.
We still have to play it cool, okay? I still go to school here.
You can own this hellhole once you figure out your rewind power.
Chloe is so psyched for girls' night out, so I better follow her evil plan. I would love a soda, but I'd just get wired.
Trophies?
Go Otters.
Is that what our mascot is? An otter?
I actually don't have the time to investigate this caper.
Lost goggles.
If only I could solve the mystery of the missing cat pics.
Okay, fine.
Boys or girls?
It's on the boys.
Boys, of course.
Figures. Perv. Let me check to see if the pool's heated.
Maybe we can find something in here.
I guess somebody forgot their Blackwell spirit.
Maybe.
No way am I touching Zach's jersey. Zach
That's
is
fun.
really careless. Doesn't he know what happens when I'm around?
Oh, so Victoria and Zach are like messaging each other?
Betty developed that in Jefferson's class. But why?
I think he likes her.
Some poor hipster lost their vape.
Nathan's locker.
It's okay for Nathan to be hooked on these drugs, right?
So he does have some questionable things.
This must be for training kids.
Alright, so he checked everything here. I want to see what else I could find.
Sometimes.
No worries, it's all bad. Look at all this graffiti.
Boys' locker room is right.
Logan's locker.
I guess I should consider this evolution.
Dana, I know I'm an a-hole, but I still care about you. Love, Logan. Aw. Is this the jacket that I already looked at?
I guess somebody forgot their Blackwell spirit.
I think that is what I already looked at. Alright, let's go into this room here.
Huh, it's nice to know Victoria loves something besides herself.
Victoria loves the D. Max
Welcome
is a
to
feminazi.
1950.
Okay. I love Warren Gayram.
I bet you do.
I wonder what would have happened if we, Dana needs a baby daddy. Let's look at the mirror.
Max Caulfield, moral avenger. Or self-righteous hypocrite. This one is almost empty. The guys must like their pink goo.
Alright, and here we are. Showers.
Bros will be bros.
69 reasons to bang Rachel. Oh, a little shark. Another rescue board.
I don't think anybody has ever drowned here. I hope.
An oxygen kit?
In case I run out of air, I know where to come.
I want to just check everything. Oh, wait a minute. Aren't these the... These look like the binders that we saw.
So, the big plan is win.
Okay, simple plan.
Now I have the power over light and death. Don't even think I'm gonna make a move on you. Yes, we get it. Otters.
Alright, just a picture. What is this cup?
Coffee and swimming. Good combo.
Is it? Is it though?
Aw, look at the baby Halloween pumpkin.
I guess that's it. Really? Okay, I guess I'll go and, oh, what's this? Oh, this is the girls.
Ooh, pink goo. I see why everybody brings their own soap. This isn't a desperate cry for attention or anything.
Dear Kate, I don't care. God.
Well, we care, dickhead.
Rachel abides.
I hope so, friend.
Alright, so I'm gonna go into the locker area for the girls. Maybe I can find something.
Looks like Brooke wants to go to the drive-in with Warren.
There's a sock here.
Where does that other sock go?
No one knows. No one knows where the other sock goes.
Those are some musty-ass old shirts. Yuck.
Towels.
Those look like the most cozy, comfy towels in towel history. Want?
Some
Flippers
flippers.
in a swimming pool? Are they training Navy frogmen here?
Victoria's locker.
So, Victoria's secret is selfies. Go fuck your... No. Jefferson said, don't confuse art with the artist. These are cool shots.
Otters eat beavers? Wait, do they really?
The wit, it burns.
Do they really? Kate's locker.
A bus ticket? Was she going to run away? Like Rachel Amber?
One trip ticket expires on December 31st. $18 for a bus ticket? Okay. Weed baggie.
Was Chloe here?
Can I not pick it up? Does no one care? No one cares. I can't believe no one cares. Can I just look around? No. Okay. Do I have to turn on the...
Chloe just couldn't wait to splish splash in the pool.
I would like to speak to Chloe.
Max, try to find the light for the pool. I want to see the sharks.
Otters don't like sharks. They bite.
So do I. Hit that light.
So we're gonna turn on the lights. So
There
incognito.
has to be a control panel for the lights around here.
So incognito.
Time to do or dive, Max.
Well, can I even swim?
Oh yeah, baby. Feels like a hot tub. And with my cash dash, I'm queen of the world. Bow. Tell me you're not gonna stand there watching me like a zombie.
Don't you dare!
Come stop me, hippie.
Okay, you asked for it. Cowabunga!
Why look, an otter in my water. Dun 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 dun.
You are so obvious. And I still get freaked out by that movie, so stop. I can't even watch any of those shark shows.
Gosh.
I'll just rewind and harpoon you. Otter's revenge.
Cheater.
Yeah, you wouldn't know about that.
I wish Rachel was here. She would totally love being in here at night. Wish you guys had met each other.
We will. With all this stuff going on, I'm starting to think everything is related, and I want to find out for Kate's sake. She almost died today.
Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
You know what I mean. You're becoming like this force of nature.
More like luck of nature. Come on, my power failed trying to rescue Kate. Maybe I'm just stumbling back and forth in time. For what reason?
You didn't stumble when you saved me, Max.
Thank God. But what if I had? What if Kate didn't jump, but you would be dead?
So it's time to start moving forward in time. And we're obviously connected, since without me, you would have never discovered your power, right?
True.
Absolutely. You make me feel like I know what I'm doing.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
I hope so.
Stop being so goddamn humble. You're like the smartest, most talented person I've ever known.
More than Rachel Amber?
Dude, I'm not her groupie, okay? And I'm sure you have Blackwell bros all over you. Like Warren.
Warren is nice.
Warren is nice.
Nice? Ouch. That means friend zone.
No, he's really cool. It was so sweet when he stood up to Nathan. But I haven't told him about my rewind power.
No worries. Once you get over yourself, you're gonna make the world bow.
As long as you're there with me.
Don't look so sad. I'm never leaving you.
Now I'm getting cold in here.
Because we're yapping instead of attacking each other, otter versus shark style. I think I've had my pool experience for the year. Let's jet.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
Nice. That was a really sweet moment.
Gross. I feel like we just went swimming in Chlorine Bay.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Thanks. You would know.
Hide!
What?
We have to go now.
Oh my god.
Make sure you cover the whole parade.
Are you shitting me?
What? Why is he still here?
Dude, hide! Like when we were kids.
I could use my power. Or just look for a hiding spot. Or both.
Where are they?
Where do I hide?
Hello?
Oh my god.
Hey!
What do I do? Oh god, how do I make it stop?
Where are they?
Does this work?
Hello? Hello? Anybody there? Better not try any Halloween pranks after today. I'm serious. I heard something over here. Who's here? I got a flashlight and a stick.
How far back do they go? I don't know. Am I supposed to do something? Is it safe? They're kind of over there. Do I go this way? It's so lit though. Oh.
We are so invisible.
Gosh.
Wait, turn around. They're coming. We have to find another way out.
Oh, this is bullshit. You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight.
You want me to crash where the Blackwell security officer lives so I'll be safe? Okay.
Into the car.
Won't they hear the car?
Get in. Later, fuckers. Max, you rock. We are so fucking awesome.
Yes, we so are.
Their house is only like half painted blue. I wonder if that's sort of like some kind of, I don't know, like maybe her bio dad started painting the house blue and then, you know, he ended up dying. Who knows? Maybe that's why she colored her hair blue.
Always remember this moment.
Photobomb.
Photo hog.
Aww.
It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Like it needs another one. I'd like to do something good for my school in Arcadia Bay. I can't even submit my photo to represent. I just don't want to be rejected.
Every great artist gets rejected before they get accepted. So you have to enter a photo.
Even though I'm pimping the school and town you want to torch?
Come on, I don't want to see Arcadia Bay burned to the shore. I just say shit like that because I've been trying to get out of here since you left, basically. If I could find Rachel, then pay Frank off, I'm still leaving to start a whole new life.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
Oh, does the schoolgirl have a test today?
I'm starting to feel like going to Blackwell every day is a test. I just need to get on my regular school schedule again.
I know that it is freezing, but I think we have to walk.
Let's get up. Let's get up.
Keep waving at
Get
the
dressed
taxis, they keep
and get out of here.
turning their lights off.
Okay, I need to get dressed now. I don't think I'll...
I'll have an extra one in case you change your mind.
I'll be blushing
Just
today.
might.
At some actors west loft.
Where are my clothes?
Gather and listen the evening, by the morning they'll be gone.
I thought Chloe might put up a pic of me instead.
Everything is lonely.
Can't compete with Rachel. Jesus. Now I am glad Chloe took that money. This guy is serious and scary.
Have my own conversation
Hmm.
with the sidewalk and the pigeons and my window reflection.
Ooh.
I was such a wuss to cower in the closet while David hit her.
The morning looks
Chloe is so damn cute. She's really trying to suss out what my vision means.
know you have a heavy heart.
Can I check out the news on this old laptop? At least we haven't been identified. Yet.
Stronger than me.
Oh. Please send fire departments responded to break-in and vandalism in the Blackwell Academy campus around 1:30 a.m. Please have not stated if they have any suspects yet. That's the only thing that really applies
Thank
to us.
God she's okay. I wonder when I can visit her.
Saw you in the evening, by the morning.
Following a public suicide threat at Blackwell Academy, Kate Marsh is reportedly in a stable condition under supervision at Arcadia Bay Med Center.
Eyes all
Nice. Good to know.
just keep going.
Chloe seems more relaxed now that she has that money from the handicapped fund. I love this morning light. It's so peaceful.
Wouldn't it be wicked if we could just hang out here forever like when we were kids?
Yes, but sadly we're not kids anymore.
At least you can date now, right? My dad was terrified of the day I would discover boys.
So, you never really told me if you had a serious boyfriend while I was away.
Not serious. Hella stupid, usually. I went through a boy toy phase, among other things.
I can't see you with any of the guys around here.
Because you have a good eye. That's why I was so glad Rachel came along to rescue me.
Might die from medication.
Ooh.
Sure kill.
Sounds like you totally crushed on Rachel.
You would have too. Smart, sexy, and sassy. Like me, right?
Well, duh. Maybe Rachel would have fought over both of us.
You wish. Then again, maybe. You're a photographer and she wanted to be a model.
Okay, let's get dressed. I feel like the moment I get dressed.
Still reeks like a chlorine factory.
See if you can find a suitable outfit in my fashion hole.
I don't think I'll be moshing today.
Maybe the closet.
I still feel guilty for not busting out of here.
You'll get over it.
Time for some Chloe cosplay.
Hey, there you go. Rachel left a bunch of her clothes with me. She's your size.
But not quite my style.
Max, you don't have a style yet. at least give it a try.
True.
You can always rewind back to your chlorine brand t-shirt and generic jeans.
You suck. I like my shirt and jeans. But it would be cool to try on Rachel's clothes just to see if they fit.
Stop second-guessing yourself, Max. Put this on and let your inner punk rock girl come out. You can afford to take chances whenever and whatever you want to try. For example, I dare you to kiss me.
What?
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Sure.
Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're
Yes.
such a dork. Oh man, that was priceless when I kissed Chloe. She didn't think I would.
We're going with it.
Looking sick, Max? A couple tats, some piercings, and we'll make a thrasher out of you yet.
Ready for the mosh pit, Shaka Bra.
Maybe not. Go on down and say hi to Joyce. Free breakfast. I have to wake and bake first.
I promise not to tell.
Let's not rewind and find out, okay?
Okay, so we've got pretty much everything.
Check you out, Max. Ready for the runway. Go downstairs and show Joyce. She'll love it.
I guess.
Wow, sir. That was my 10th birthday. I didn't know Chloe kept this stuff.
Oh, so cute. And we got.
The fact that she put the photo next to Rachel's is so touching.
Don't be a dummy. Cover your willy. True. Won't
Oh my god, that smells so amazing. It's like when we were kids here.
Oh, Max, thank you from my heart for reaching out to me on the roof. You're the only one who was there for me at school, the only one who truly cared. I have to believe you were sent to give me hope. You did so much more than that. My father is grateful as well. You will always be in our prayers. Love and blessings, your friend Kate. Hey Kate, I'm so glad you're okay. I will visit you as soon as I can, promise. Oh, it just warms my heart. Okay.
Good morning, Joyce.
Rachel, I mean Max. Oh, you startled me. Well, you fit those clothes well. Thank God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
Ooh, pancakes.
I'm dying for some of your famous pancakes.
I thought you would have missed those. Ah, you ate more than William, and he loved them.
I remember. We would race each other to grab them from the stack.
So this time, you can help me with the ingredients. I need you to grab me the eggs and milk.
Eggs and milk? No problemo.
There's the eggs.
The eggs always come first, as Joyce used to say.
And then the milk.
I love that they still have the same refrigerator.
Oh, where's the milk? Is it not here? Oh, it must be on the counter. Okay.
Now for the mother's milk.
Wait, what?
Who drinks beer this early around here? Oh man, I don't want to be famous for this.
The Independent, Flash Snow, and Freak Eclipse. Apocalypse soon. Super heroine saves suicidal Blackwell student. And they're all because of her.
I keep expecting to see the sky turn red.
Open the window.
Thanks. After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large in LA.
I'd love to think that too, Joyce, but
We're on the same page, Max.
Mm-hmm.
I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood. Or wherever she is.
I hate to even think this, much less say it out loud, but I think Rachel is in serious trouble.
I know. I watch those awful true crime shows, and it makes me ill if I think about Rachel ending up on one. So I don't think too much.
I see why Chloe is so obsessed with finding her.
Max Caulfield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
Maybe.
Maybe. Rachel was so much cooler than me.
You think? Then why has Chloe been telling me she wishes she could be more like you over the past 5 years?
Doubt it. Did she really? 5 years ago feels like 1,000 now.
And that makes me what, a century old? You're only 18, Max. Oh, youth. If only I could go back.
It's not all that, Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the table.
Wowza. Chloe still eats the same cereal. So do I.
No, those like Cookie Crisps, but not. It's only 3 chairs. So let's hope it's just us ladies.
I guess nobody waters the plant here. I'm glad that's creamy and not crunchy.
Oh.
Good, you can clean.
Ooh, look at it.
Now that's what I call pancakes.
Mm. Oh man, those look so soft and hot.
Now that's what I call pancakes.
So it's taking out a photo album? Oh, there's a bird.
Seeing you again, made me remember so much. I know these photos don't measure up to your work, Max.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make David happy, Joyce.
He wants us all to be happy, Max. He's just not great at showing it.
I don't think I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
Wowzer. I totally remember that day.
I'm glad. William took this picture with his instant camera. Oh, it was the last picture he ever took. He had his car out right after this, and
Hmm.
I know, Joyce. I'm sorry.
I didn't show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful, positive, everything she's not today. And this was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
Oh.
Did you guys have a bonding session about how fucked up I am?
It's not always about you.
Chloe, please, it's too early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering, or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother. Geez, I can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
No one can even joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me. I have to use the bathroom.
Aw.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
Now who's being paranoid? Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
Dude, I can only
I
imagine.
do need to get into David's computer. He's gotta be hiding shit.
Okay. The only thing I can see is this, but
I bet David has all of his surveillance secrets in his laptop.
I don't know the password though.
No shit, it needs a password. How about step douche? Try again. I need more clues.
Let me search this.
Maybe I could try stepdad for the password.
Maybe it's Joyce? It has to be Joyce, right? Not enough.
Nothing to see here.
Yeah, that was pretty much the same.
Looks like David has read this a lot. What did he learn?
Coming back home.
Obviously, David's parents care about him. That date might be a good password.
I don't think it's that.
Cute. Can't picture David driving Joyce around with this on the car.
Honk, just married.
Joyce might as well have wrote, "Let's get married."
It was an honor having you in the diner. Nice to know that gentlemen still exist. Love to talk again with you soon. By the way, the name is Joyce if you forgot.
That might be a useful password.
I don't think that's it.
Now the car looks ready to roll. This is a better hobby for David than surveillance. Even David Madsen might be an angel to somebody else.
True. Where's his bag?
That's cute. Could be a password here.
Okay. And then that's the door. I think we've got a few clues here. Oh, here's some drawers.
I could try the license number for the password.
Okay, that's another clue.
Huh. Maybe this ID number might work.
I don't know if it's that. I think it'd be something a little...
Chloe can't get another gun now. Unless she steals it back from Frank. Naturally, David would buy a heavy-duty military padlock. I can even see the combination. That might be a useful password.
Oh, nice. Finding a lot of clues.
Nothing in it.
Let's do it with family.
Score!
Nice.
Max the hacker strikes again. Whoa, spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank. But why does David care?
Why does he care? Rachel Amber profile. Rachel has been cutting class all week. Frank and Rachel meet once again. Rachel avoids her dormitory. Followed Rachel to the lighthouse. Police report. Incident. Rachel Amber, 18, was picked up at 2:35 p.m. at Blackwell Academy for possession of a controlled substance. This was reported by David Madsen, head of campus security, who witnessed her trying to hide or secure a suspicious medical bag. The officer was called in to question Miss Amber, who responded with threats and denial. Her bag was found to contain various illegal pharmaceuticals.
Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her.
KM follows the same path to every class. Overheard Kate and Dana W. talking about supplies for Vortex Club party. Drugs? Watch Kate with her church group. She knows her Bible. Kate stays in bathroom longer than other students. Drugs? Saw Kate helping Jefferson after class. Don't trust grown men with goatees. Kate has kept to herself since the Vortex Club party. Not even church. Drugs? Try to talk to Kate about the party. She got upset and ran. Guilty.
This is so wrong. Ugh, creepy bastard.
This is on me. Max online aliases. Mad Max, Maxine Factor, Nora Angel. And it has my schedule. It's my class schedule.
I better tell Chloe about this now.
Is that it? Is there nothing else?
Whoa, spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank. But why does David care?
Hey Max, just wanted to say thank you for actually giving a shit about me and my mom. We all saw how much you cared about Kate when nobody else did. Thanks, Kaylert. I know you care too. If you're going to the party, I'd love to style you up if you want. If I do go, I would love to get a tailor makeover. Talk soon.
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them. Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us here.
Don't start, Chloe.
Ooh.
Not now.
Major frame issues.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
You're a bully, David. I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through hell. You could have totally helped her. Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you, except for Nathan Prescott. That's why the students and faculty don't like you. You even hit your stepdaughter. I do respect your service, but you don't respect anybody.
Chloe was doing drugs. That's illegal.
So is spying on people in your family and at your work. Why do you have photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber in your files anyway?
What? Is this true, Max? Yes, David. Why do you have these files at all? I find this very disturbing.
I do not have to take this kind of interrogation. Not from you punks.
Maybe you should calm down.
Oh, you're turning on me now, huh? Of course. Women always stick together. Well, screw you.
David, you better go to a hotel until we figure this out.
You can't kick me out of my own home.
It's my home, David. Paid for and in my name. You know the law, right?
Ooh.
Oh, I thought I knew a lot of things. Like when I'm outflanked.
Have a nice day.
Chloe, for once, just please shut up.
I hope Joyce doesn't hate me for tearing into David.
Ooh.
Max, don't beat yourself up. David earned this all by himself. Understand?
Can I talk to him? Oh, I can.
I don't want to see or hear you again, Max. You've hurt me and my family enough.
Let's go, baby.
Max, that gave me chills. And you better not rewind this one.
Can we go? We're not rewinding that. He deserved to get his ass handed to him.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake. Let's check the door. Frank gets so wasted, he sometimes forgets to lock it.
What the heck is that? It just looked like MASH.
I can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have to be casual ninjas here. Shitballs. Okay, here's the plan. I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and...
Chloe, I got this. I'll be right back.
Don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Goodness. Our plan is like so
now
complicated.
To find a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys. Look at all these flyers. It's so sad that nobody will read them.
Okay, let's read this. Maxine, Pop here. I'm sorry I haven't gotten in touch sooner. I know your mom is very proud of you for saving that girl, as am I. We have no doubt sending you to Blackwell was the best thing you ever demanded we do. It makes us so proud to read about you in the news and see actual video of you walking down from the roof with that girl. And if you want to come back home now to relax, maybe go to a high school around here, the door is wide open. Thanks, Pop. It's been a whirlwind here. I'm not ready to come back home yet. Talk later. Maybe we can talk to the fisherman.
Good morning. How are the fish today?
Don't ask. First the snow, then an eclipse. What's next? A tornado?
You don't think it could be like climate change or something?
Climate sure has changed around here. Just saw that Prescott brat having a fit by himself in the parking lot.
Oh?
Isn't he always having a fit?
He ain't the only one. If you knew what was going on with the fish around Arcadia Bay. Sorry, I'm too pissed to talk about it. See you around, kid.
Oh, I just
Good
realized what
morning.
that means.
How are the...
Don't ask.
I heard that something bad was happening to the fish in Arcadia Bay.
Well, since you mentioned it first, there ain't no fish in Arcadia Bay.
What? Come on. None?
None worth catching and eating anymore. I'm not shitting you. Salmon, trout, bass have died and migrated. Even the damn clams are dying.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
But what about...
Sorry, just too salty to talk about it. See you around, kid.
Oh, it's Trucker. Maybe I can talk to him?
Hey, how's it going?
Peachy. Interview over.
That day?
Having a bad day at the office?
Some punks messed with the train tracks, and now I have to wait for 3 days until I get my cargo. Time is money for a guy like me.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
Wish I could drive right out of Arcadia Bay. Whole town is crumbling. Snow, eclipse, and a slut trying to commit suicide.
Maybe you
Hey.
should leave then.
What if I could? Hell, even that shifty Rachel What's-Her-Face asked me once if I'd drive her to Los Angeles.
You knew Rachel Amber? Can you tell me about her?
Nope. Christ, why don't you get a real job instead of homework? I'd love to see you Blackwell turds try to drive my 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there. Like I said, interview over.
Hey, how's it going?
Peachy.
Actually, I wanted to ask if that's your bitchin' 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there.
How the hell did you know that?
My friend Rachel Amber told me about this cool rig in town because I love taking pictures of truckers.
You knew Rachel. She sure didn't give a rat's ass about truckers. Or real work.
Oh, so you must have known her too?
Only from the diner. She was just a gold digger. She belonged in California with all those... you-know-who-know-whats. Good riddance. But you can take pictures of my truck anytime. Take care.
Okay. That's the same newspaper, I think,
God,
right?
that is so embarrassing. I'm gonna get trolled hard.
Oh no, a bird.
So ominous.
Take a picture. I wish I could spot these a little bit more.
Look at that. It's so sad and disturbing and beautiful.
I have to get Frank's key. I feel like I don't get many of these pictures. I feel like they're very hard to get. I feel like I'm exploring a lot of things.
What an amazing shot.
Maybe I can talk to her.
Hi, how are you?
Well, I'm homeless. Otherwise, yeah, fantastic. Who are you?
Max, can I get you something from the diner?
I heard about that girl almost jumping off the Blackwell roof.
Kate Marsh. I was able to actually talk her down from the roof.
That was you? Well, if I had a bottle, cheers.
Thanks. Wish I had a bottle for you. But I need to find out who else is involved in this.
I'm probably a bigger snoop than you. People pretend to not see me, so I see everybody and everything.
Nathan.
Including Nathan Prescott?
That spoiled shit finally got kicked out of his daddy's school.
He also drugged the girl who tried to jump.
Sounds like you know a lot more than me, child.
I just think Arcadia Bay is in trouble.
Maybe you'd like to tell me what you're hiding.
I feel like I can trust you as much as Chloe. And you wouldn't think I'm crazy.
Let's confide in
For
her.
me to judge anybody. Plus, you're not crazy.
I'm just gonna say this. I had a vision of Arcadia Bay being destroyed by a tornado. For real.
Could be. Bad mojo is in the air this week. Thanks for the warning, Max.
Why are there dead birds everywhere? Everything is dying. Everything is either dead or dying. Or missing. The birds don't stand a chance.
Tornadoes, snowfall, eclipses, now dying animals? Holy shit. Good lord, bacon. I'm ready to nosh again. Ugh, but I need to get those keys from Frank. I just wanted to see what would happen if I did this.
I'm gonna kill you.
Okay. Maybe that's not the way.
Frank Bauer stars in A Face Full of Beans.
What if I just talk to him?
You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe, playing with guns, and dressing up like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough. What the fuck do you want? Take a picture of me and I'll break your fucking camera.
How do you know these are Rachel's clothes?
Because she looks beautiful in them and you look like ass. You're lucky I just took that gun from you.
Grab your keys and let's check out your RV.
Let's not. You fucking creep me out.
In other words, Max, no keys. Maybe I could chat up that officer, or even Nathan, and then go all Groundhog Day on them until I get the info I need.
True. Alright, let's talk to the cop.
There she is, Super Maxine. That's your new nickname around the bay. Sorry, but you did earn it. We're all real proud of you for helping Kate down.
Thanks, Officer Barry. I was just lucky. And right on time. Kate is who counts.
I'm glad you're representing Blackwell Academy.
I thought Nathan Prescott represents Blackwell.
Well, don't make me backwash this bacon. You know what the Prescotts represent.
Taking over Arcadia Bay?
You're not far wrong, Max. I heard the Prescotts are working on some new big land deals. Mr. Prescott helped out my family once a while ago, so I made a deal with him that I can't seem to get out of. Man, if I could get one instant replay in life. I better finish my breakfast first.
Okay, let's go back. Speak to
There
him.
she is.
Thanks, Officer Barry.
I'm glad you represent...
Well, I heard a rumor you were working for the Prescott family on the side.
Jesus, doesn't this town ever shut up?
I don't blame you for getting extra work.
Look, sometimes I check up on the Prescott family to make sure they're doing all right. Nathan included. Keep this quiet, Max.
Try interrogating somebody else, Lieutenant Caulfield.
I don't think I can. Maybe I can talk with Nathan here.
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh, look. Max Amber. Nice outfit. By the way, thanks for getting me fucking expelled, you twee bitch. You're lucky this is a public place.
Considering we're in a public diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
Oh, yeah? You shouldn't have bitch snitched on me to that fucked up principal.
I heard your dad hired a local cop to keep an eye out on you and Frank Bowers. Like a babysitter.
Bullshit. My dad doesn't hire. He owns. And these pigs know better than to narc on me.
Do they? I hope that means Frank won't get busted.
Eventually, he will. Guy's into some freaky shit. He told me once he took a weird blood oath for Rachel. Forget I told you that. Seriously. Now get off my crack, whore. Keep your pie holes shut.
Okay, let's rewind here. Maybe.
Weren't you supposed to keep your mouth shut about the blood oath Frank took for Rachel?
Blood oath? Who? What the fuck? I never told anybody about that freaky shit. Besides, everybody knows Frank is a liar and a loser. Even Rachel did.
Yet Rachel Amber hung out with him more than you.
So, Rachel wanted Frank's stash. She let him take pictures, then he carries around her photo like she posed for love. Dumbass.
Whoa. Can I still talk to him? Actually, let's just leave. Can I get
There she is.
can I get
Thanks,
more
Alf.
stuff out of him? Never mind. I think we talked to Frank with this. We got a bunch of stuff.
You know I saw that photo Rachel gave you.
How do you know about that? Huh? Chloe, right?
She just told me that one of Rachel's favorite pictures was the one she did for you.
Really? Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought. She was just a natural beauty, you know? Wait, let me find it. Here, judge for yourself.
I'm afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
You did not just do that. Give me back my keys, bitch. Give me my keys now!
We're just gonna rewind this. I knew that was gonna happen.
Key brought. Now back to Chloe.
Alright, we got everything we need. Oh, Stella, right?
Are you shitting me?
Oops.
Are you shitting me?
Oops. Oops.
Alyssa, watch out!
Quick thinking, Max.
Ooh.
Whew. That was close, Alyssa.
That's the second time you've saved me, Max. Thanks.
Don't thank me. I haven't done anything special.
You've paid your dues by saving Kate's life on the roof. You really are a Blackwell hero, Max.
I'm just glad she came down. Kate's a good person. My friend.
That is not
And she
Stella.
was
Her name is
almost bullied to
Alyssa.
death by a video.
Wrong name, wrong
Fuck
person.
up. But you're an amazing friend. I want to make sure she knows how many friends she really has from now on.
Amen to that.
Max, we should get a posse to see her in the hospital when they allow visitors. Let's hang later and talk some more.
Alright, so we've got the keys.
Deja vu. There's dust on the dust now.
Oops. That's not the right side.
I should have known. The amazing Spider Max.
I couldn't have done it without Frank. Now let's get in and out.
You'll need this, Max. On your mark, get set. Throw!
Get the treat, boy!
I think we just made that dog our bitch. Get it?
Now we can snoop in peace. But let's not waste time.
There's an option to throw it into the street with monsters.
The doggy is busy now, but he might come back.
I would never. He'd probably get run over. That'd be horrible.
Damn. I thought my room was a shithole.
You're not a creepy drug dealer.
Frank has issues, but he's not creepy. At least I didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
Maybe.
Yes, we'd be tearing up the highway. And you'd probably want me to kiss you again. Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Just daydreaming.
Alright, let's get to it.
I doubt
You
Frank
scoped
is
the area
trying
while
out
I
for the Arcadia
hacked
Bay
his computer
Brewers.
for info.
Good to know Frank is almost a made-for-TV hoarder. This place is nasty. The archetypal filthy guy dishes.
Okay.
Of course Frank gets the munchies.
Let's get that.
Frank must spend all his drug money on baggies. Recycle, dude.
Let's look at the rest of the room, actually.
Crappy Wi-Fi out here. Let's take him.
That's almost cute to see Frank posing with his dog.
Vent.
Okay, this vent is loose. I need something to pry it open.
Oh, what's this?
Ooh, Frank's stash.
What about this? What is that?
No more secrets.
What about this vent?
I could pry this vent open with the right tool.
So we need a tool.
Is Frank going to deal online now?
Okay. Ooh, graffiti.
Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring. Are these for Frank, or is he selling them? Or both? That's a
Both
pretty
torch.
extreme lighter.
Okay, so we've got everything here. I need a tool. Something. Where I can... Oh, dog food. Okay, dog food?
I think the doggy likes his bone more.
What the hell is he doing with that dog?
Pompidou? For reals? That's a poodle's name.
Let's look at this.
Can't quite picture Frank and Chloe drinking beer and hanging out. Frank must have a reason to keep a police radar nearby.
I mean, when you're dealing, you kind of have to be on the lookout,
Chloe
right?
isn't scared. She's loving this.
I need a tool, but I don't know where to... Oh, here's a cupboard. Oh, there's the
Presto,
gun.
Chloe's gun. Should I give it back to her?
I think we give it back to her.
I have a terrible present for you.
Ugh, an ounce of dank bud? Oh, you so rule, Max. Thank you. I feel so much better now.
You better bring it back to David right away.
Yeah, sure. I'm on it.
I might regret this, but I can't let Frank hurt someone. Chloe isn't scared. She's loving this.
Maybe the knife.
This is almost as good as a set of keys.
Oh, what's in this cupboard?
No prize here.
Nothing. Alright, so we've got the knife. I think we can probably take care of
I
that
cannot
vent.
believe he would wear a collar and a furry mask.
You're dumb.
Maybe this one? Maybe we can find out what's in here.
Curses. Nothing here. Oh shit, the knife is broken.
No. Oh!
Pry it open.
Almost forgot.
You're
Oh,
going to pry
wait,
it open.
what? Oh. There we go. It was this one.
My blade will open any portal.
I wanted to try both, but can't have both.
Oh man, Rachel and Frank's dog. I don't know if I should be touched or disturbed.
Ooh, this is a... Frankie B. Hope you read this first thing in the morning. Sorry about last night. I was being a monstrous bitch and took it out on you. And poor Pompidou. There's a lot of weird shit going on in my life, and sometimes I feel like I'm never going to get out of Arcadia Bay. Thank God for you. You're one of the best things I have here, and I smile when I think of us together. Let's just drive out of here forever. Love you always. Heart R.A.
I'm glad Rachel got to drive this beast. She looks genuinely happy. Rachel really did hang out with Frank. I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know. Trouble in paradise.
Frank, that was not cool what you did, and don't blame the drugs. You actually scared me, and I thought you'd never chill out. I've never seen you act that way, and next time will be the last. I'm a Leo, and we don't look back. I care about you, us, so maybe we need to break our routine. XORA. Oh, can I open that? Oh, that's the
Frank's
stash.
stash.
That's right, that's right, that's right. Oh, the sink.
Mac?
How can somebody live like this?
Man.
That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years, my mother gloms onto stepfucker, now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit! Who hasn't? Fuck everybody!
Chloe! Chloe, you can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life. It's so not fair.
Yeah.
I blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
I don't know what to say here.
Grow up! God, you're not the only one in Arcadia Bay with problems. Kate Marsh almost...
Yes, Kate Marsh almost killed herself. Such sad, okay? That doesn't make me feel any better about my fucked up life. Get it?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
William?
You blame William? Really?
Yes, I do. Damn right. He chose to go out that door and leave me forever.
Chloe, your dad didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
You're
You
still
don't want to
here.
hear this, but you're still here. Alive. With me. And that is no accident.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you.
It's so hard to like Chloe. She's cool sometimes, but like she just acts like everything is just all about her and it's just not for me. I think we're back in my room.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
What is happening now?
She can look into photos. What if she changes the past? I gotta focus the camera. Like flashes.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Max, tell him. Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just... Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, Chloe. Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down.
Well, I might just allow this one into the family album.
You're the boss.
What is this?
But not the cook.
William
Hint,
is here.
hint, Daddy.
Yes,
And
we can't
Chloe
expect
is
your
just a
mother to
kid.
rush home and serve us slackers.
Am I
Who
that
wants to
far
have
back in
crepes?
You
time?
mean pancakes?
In France, they call them
I'm
crepes.
18 years
And a good
old
French
inside my
chef needs his
13-year-old
assistance
self.
If you want to eat
How?
I volunteer to break the eggs.
Do you remember how many eggs?
Mom said it depends.
I
That's
love
true.
William like he was in my own family.
Dare question the
I
chef.
won't let him die today.
You're the real cook
I won't.
No.
I
No,
have
Chloe
Max.
is just so damn happy and carefree. And this is the last time unless I change it.
Now I get to take a picture. Strike a pose.
Make me a star.
Just make me look young.
Oh, no.
Chloe was so into manga. Nice hair. What a mess we made. I remember those cool drawings I did with Chloe.
Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had...
Man, I remember Chloe reading this. But not after today.
Had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
I have to stop William from taking his car
Excuse me,
today.
ladies, I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You are
upon.
ridiculous.
You'll be
Can I
grateful.
rewind? Hold shift to rewind faster.
Boom. Disconnected.
Now I get to take a picture. Strike a pose.
Make me a star.
Just make me look young.
What if something happens to the mom?
Hey, honey. I have no idea why the home phone didn't ring just now.
Shit.
I'm just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales.
Yes, here's the Two Whales number. Now I can warn Joyce.
Okay.
What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you
Shoot. Alright, let's go back to when we unplugged the thing. Maybe we have to call them back. I don't think we can stop this.
Hello. Hi, could I please talk to Joyce Bryce? Oh, she left? Damn. Are you sure? Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Oh no.
Now I get to take a picture.
I really want to take this picture, guys.
Sorry, wrong number.
Max, come on, you know better than that. Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales.
What do I do?
I forgot about this. Back to the lighthouse.
Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
Let's rewind a little bit more. Maybe if we have the TV on really, really loud, he won't hear it. Maybe?
Oh yeah, I miss movie nights here. Cookies and popcorn.
What if I...
Hello?
Oh.
Hey, honey. Just make...
Dude, what do I do? Nothing I do seems to be enough.
Now I get to...
Joyce loves William so much.
What do I do? I unplugged the phone, right? But, like, it doesn't matter.
Boom.
Hey, honey.
No.
Boom.
No.
Now I get to take a pic.
If I answer, it doesn't work. I don't get it.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with
What a
Chloe and
mess
Max.
we made.
We're all going to work at
I remember
Okay,
those cool
this isn't
drawings I
gonna
did with
work.
Chloe.
You need to find
What?
something else.
Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries.
I know I've seen those pictures before.
Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder.
I know they never took that big vacation.
She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You are
upon.
ridiculous.
Okay.
You'll be grateful for
Maybe-
that someday.
Ah, shoot. Okay. Let's rewind as much as we can.
Miles away?
I'll let her.
Oops. Take the photo.
Now I get...
It won't let me.
Yes, here's the Two Whales number. Now I can warn Joyce.
Hey, honey. I
Dude.
have no idea what.
My family never took fun, goofy photos like this.
I'm just making a fabulous breakfast with
What am
Chloe
I
and
supposed
Max.
to
We're all going to
do?
work at the Two Whales. What?
It won't let me do
Oh, I didn't know you
anything.
had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue
That's a
yonder.
cool snow dough.
She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
What am I supposed to do?
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
I don't know where his keys are.
Oh yeah, I miss movie nights here. Cookies and popcorn.
Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad!
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert.
It
Max,
won't let me
you'll be here
rewind.
too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
The keys were on the table. I was close.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
Score.
$1 for the swear jar.
Oh,
You mean
finally.
your college fund. Keys, please.
Hide them in the couch, maybe?
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me.
What? No
I
way.
knew this thing would come in handy. Why are my keys under here? And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Why is he so smart?
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max,
Oh,
you'll be here too,
God.
right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
I don't remember if I took the picture, honestly.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Where do I hide it?
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me.
I did take the picture.
I knew this thing would come in handy. How the hell did my keys end up
I know! Where am I supposed to put
And
it?
no Chloe and Max
Where am
wine
I supposed to
tasting
put
session.
it?
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to...
Come on, bro. He's such a failure. I don't think I can stop him from dying, man.
You'll be grateful for that someday.
Crap. I need to hide the keys where William won't hear his dumb beeper.
$1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Dude. Maybe in here?
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me.
No!
And no Chloe...
God damn it. Oh! Why can't I hide these keys? Why are they so elusive?
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
Oh, the sliding
You mean your
door.
college fund? Keys, please.
Oh, I didn't even know this was an option. Hey, like 7 times the charm.
I know I had those keys right here. I know it. Forgot all about you, little buddy. Release the keys. Of course. Last time I ordered from Spy Guy Electronics.
You can take the bus, right? The stop is right down the street.
This I can do. Good call, Max.
Oh yeah, the bus is great. It comes every 15 minutes and there'll be plenty of room for you and Joyce and groceries and it'll save the environment.
You sold me already. I'm off to yonder bus stop. Joyce will love this.
Okay.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
I don't know if this was like the right choice. They just reversed everything.
not paying $150 for a concert.
I heard that the Vortex Club parties are wild.
Dude, the service fee is like 50%.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
All my friends in LA told me that Oregon was
Max.
going to be wet and cold every day. But
Never
it's like
Maxine.
75
So that's
degrees
why
and
she
I
was
haven't seen
laughing
the
so
rain
hard.
once.
I know. Sorry, Mad
Is that
Max.
climate change?
You're not pissed at me, right? Right?
No, it's people in Oregon
Do you want to go
trying
hit the
keep
girls' potty and smoke 'em
Californians
peace pipe?
I think Max is high.
She's acting like so weird. You cool, Max?
Nobody listened when I said we shouldn't let her in the vortex.
Courtney, you don't want anybody in the club.
Like, whatever, bitch.
What's going on?
Warren, he hooked up with Stella? Oh no, this is totally fucked up. What else have I changed? Chloe.
What's going on? At first, I thought that Max traded places with where Rachel would have been. That's Swarm. I don't think that's good at all. Oh no. What does this mean? Oh no. Are those beached whales? The entire house is blue. Does she even live here anymore?
Max Caulfield. Taking a break after taking Seattle by storm, huh? We thought we'd never see you again after you left for the big city.
No. I'd never do that to Chloe.
Speaking of, I know she's been dying to see you. Hold on. Chloe! You have a visitor.
Don't tell me she's like in a wheelchair. What happened?